Today we'll be watching this movie that pretty much every female in my life has asked me to see on the channel and also asked me to dress like this. Yes, this is an actual shirt that I own, but in this fashion, I mean, yeah. Let's do it. It's Barbie time! Before we watch the movie though, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. My name's Affan. Welcome to the channel. I'm the youngest sibling in my family, and I have an older sister, and all the older sisters and youngest siblings know this. If she has to try out something new, particularly in the makeup department, guess who's the test subject? This guy. Also, my sister owned a Barbie doll as well. I don't really know a lot about Barbie other than that it's a doll and everything about her is pink. And Ken, that's the guy. I guess it's like a male version of Barbie or something. I don't know, man. So after numerous times that my sister and others asked me to see this movie, I was like, all right, you know what? Let me give it a go. And then they asked me to do this. So yeah, that's why I look like a douchebag. Let's get into it. Not that it's any different than how I normally look. This is actually pretty similar to how I normally dress. Anyways, let's get into it. Without any further ado, here we go. This one's for all the sisters out there. How are y'all doing, man? Let's have a little bit of fun with this. Here we go. I have no idea what to expect, what this is about, or anything like that. This is going to be really interesting. Here we go. It's the Lion King. Simba, Baringa, whatever. I love that movie.
The girls who played with them could only ever play at being mother, which can be fun, at least for a while anyway. Ask your mother. This continued until...
That's Barbie. That's Barbie. Oh my god, she's massive. Oh, that's Harley Quinn. I mean, don't break them. They're still toys, I guess. The revolution has begun.
All of these women are Barbie, and Barbie is all of these women.
Wow, okay. I did not know that.
Car her own career. Because Barbie can be anything.
Oh, okay.
Can be anything. And this has been reflected back onto the little girls of today in the real world.
Okay.
And achieve everything and anything they set their mind to.
Of course they can.
Barbie, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved. Barbies think.
In the Barbie land, maybe.
Who am I to burst their bubble?
That's true. In pink, me as well. I love pink. Not that kind of pink though. That's like too much pink. Oh, nice. Because when you take the shoes off of the doll, the feet remain like that. Because these are toys, I see. That's why there was no water in the shower. Oh, the swimming pool's not really a swimming pool either. Lovely. Nice. Lovely. It's like a child playing with the dolls, you know? Nothing's actually happening, but they're pretending like it is. K for cool? I was expecting him to say Ken.
You just pick them up and put them where you want them to go.
Nice. Kind of reminds me of that Marilyn Monroe photo. There's a statue.
Well, let's not show Midge, actually. She was discontinued by Mattel because a pregnant doll is just too weird.
Too real, I think, is the word, not weird. The Wizard of Oz. That's a real movie. You guys have asked me to see it. Women at Work.
Next to you. Tell her how much.
The pink. I almost said the pink White House. The pink house. Wow. So Barbie is everything and everyone.
Nobel Prize for journalism goes to
Barbie. Lovely. It reminds me of Kim Jong-un. Oh, lovely.
Holding both logic and feeling at the same time, and it does not diminish my powers.
Right. That can't have been true, right? Like, I know they're saying it like she made this change or whatever. People couldn't have been that stupid. Oh, the statue in the Mount Rushmore, I think, or whatever.
But Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at him.
Ken. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Oh, so there are many Kens too.
I got us both ice cream.
Okay.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
They're mermaid Barbies.
Hi, Alan.
Oh, that's not Ken.
He's just Alan.
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
Hey, Barbie. Check me out.
That's the only real one. He's confused. What?
How much of that did you see?
We saw the whole thing. Let's get you up on
Lovely.
You're so strong.
Use your leg.
If I wasn't severely injured, I would beat you off right now, Ken.
I'll beat you off with you any day, Ken.
Hold my ice cream, Ken.
Hold my ice cream.
Let's beat you off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
That sounds so weird. I'm Alan. Wow.
Nobody's gonna beat anyone off.
Oh, the Barbie ambulance. Nice.
You're okay.
So I'm assuming these are all toys. My sister just had the doll. That's it. We were pretty poor, so couldn't really afford stuff like this.
Hey, Barbie.
Yeah.
Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure.
KK. And there's Alan. El Presidente.
Looking good.
Competition.
Oh, hi, Ken.
Hi. What's up, Ken?
Kens don't like each other. I mean, there are a lot of Barbies to go around. Come on.
You can't do a flip like that, Ken.
This is a real. Do you guys ever think about dying?
She made it too real.
I don't know why I just said that. I'm just dying to dance.
Let's do this. That's boring, man. Let's dance instead. Ooh, she's thinking now. Is she starting to realize something? Could be.
Wow.
You can go now.
I thought I might stay
Bye.
because we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
Whatever the person that owns us wants. That child up there, you see them?
And it's girls' night.
Is it Ken? While he is Ken.
Every night.
Forever and ever. Good night.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Good night, Barbies. I'm definitely not thinking about death anymore.
What? Okay. They are breaking through the Matrix. She dreamed about death. Oh, she's not feeling it today. Things are not so perfect anymore, eh? She slept in heels. Oh, really cold water. Gotta test it out first before you walk in there, you know? Come on, Barb. Oh, burnt it. And the whipped cream whipped somewhere else. Expired. I love Alan. Oh, lovely. Her feet are normal.
My heels are on the ground. Stop it, Ken.
I'm sorry.
Oh, lovely.
I've never seen this kind of malfunction before. It's usually just hair-related.
Hair-related malfunction. Like this prick right here who just won't go back there.
I heard that she used to be the most beautiful Barbie of all, but then...
Ooh, lovely. Nice.
That and we all call her Weird Barbie, both behind her back and also to her face.
And also to her face. Lovely. Ooh, the clouds. What? It's actually pooping. But yeah, the comment about her never wearing heels. If her feet weren't that shape.
Weird house. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Oh, the child drew on her.
About my feet? They're,
Flat.
That's it?
pots of death.
What is? Pots of death.
Oh, you've done it. You've opened a portal.
Oh my god, that thing. Girls used to do that in school. I hated it. They would ask you a random thing like pick a number or something, pick a color and shit. Like, just how about leave me alone for a color, eh?
Look at your upper thigh. What is that? That's cellulite. That's gonna spread everywhere. And then you're gonna start getting sad and mushy and complicated.
Yeah. Real life's gonna hit ya.
To the real world. And you have to find
The real world.
Why would she be sad? We fixed everything so that all women in the real world can be happy and powerful.
I don't...
Yeah, exactly.
You had something to do with this too.
Me?
Takes two to rip a portal.
I can't.
You can go back to your regular life and forget any of this ever happened. Or you can know the truth about the universe. The choice.
It is the Matrix. She's Neo.
The high heel.
Blue pill or red pill? Come on.
You're supposed to want to know.
I don't.
You have to want to know, okay? Do it again.
I'm not adventurous.
That's not a choice.
I just gave you a choice so you could feel some sense of control.
So there is no option one?
Nope.
Ugly will become uglier, and what's weird will become weirder. And then you look like me. Sorry.
I just don't want to leave. I'm trying to find
Is he gonna go with her?
wish someone could come with me, but you can't. I should do this alone.
I think he's gonna.
Barbie. I'll be back in no time with perfect feet, and we'll forget that this ever
With
happened.
perfect feet.
Good work we've done.
Your feet are perfect already. Come on.
I'll bet every woman will say thank you and give you a really big hug.
She's gonna get hit with a reality check here, eh? Alrighty then.
Bye, Barbie. Good luck in reality.
Yeah, reality is gonna hit her hard. Oh, lovely! Flipped it. I made a rainbow.
You'll need someone who's a professional in that.
What if there's a beach?
Plates.
You
Yep.
really go nowhere without them. Please.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go. Nope. Come on. You're getting too comfortable now. Real world.
To the real world.
Like how the road's pink too. Wait, this is the real world, right? I'm like, things look real now. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
What's going on?
Give us a smile, Blondie.
Why are these men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
Ill at ease. Like, I don't have a word for it, but I'm conscious, but it's myself that I'm Lady! Yoo-hoo! Oh.
These aren't ladies.
Buddy, would you hold it against me?
Is that a mirror in your pocket?
Baby, you are an
I can see myself in your shorts.
I don't know exactly what you
Lovely.
mean with all of those little quips, but I'm picking up on some sort of entendre, which appears to be double. And I would just like to inform you, I do not have a vagina.
Lovely.
He does not have a penis.
That's okay. Yeah, whatever.
It would be the perfect place for a little woman power, but this one was so male.
Now, I have to ask this question because this. This can't be real. Like, come on, people aren't that stupid. Like, I know they're lovely.
I love French.
They're like those mannequins. Like, these things happen. Of course, those things are real. But like that, every single human being they come in contact with. Really?
I just need to clear my mind so I can think.
Hate it when people think. It gets so bored.
Fast we get to go home. Anywhere.
Can I go that way?
Yes.
He has to ask for permission.
Don't go far.
Okay.
Cowboy, he's already the outfit. Oh, this is... Wait, what year is this? I thought it was now. Which makes it even more weird. Like, now people would do such things. Again, I understand people do. But every single person? But then again, it's Barbie, so yeah. It's an exaggerated world, exaggerated movie, exaggerated everything. That's the person who's playing with her? Her, okay. Oh, she grew up, so she had to give her away, and the new one is not taking care of the toys? The new owner, I mean. It's a tear. Mama. That's your...
A keep. Good.
Yeah? Welcome to the real world, Barbie.
You're so beautiful. I know it.
Lovely. Brought a tear to my eye, you know? I don't know why. That's probably the first time she's seeing an older person. It's aging. That's ugly. That doesn't have a place in Barbie land. Are these Kens and Barbies too?
Aaron, they're in a big corporate idea sesh. No one is to be admitted. Aaron.
I get excited. I'm passionate. And when you think of Sparkle, what do you think of after that?
Is it gonna be one of those things by the time it gets to him, it's gonna be completely different than what he said?
No.
Barbie in the real world. Possible.
Yeah.
Definite situational thing.
A live doll. They make horror movies about those normally. I saw Annabelle. Oh my goodness. I nearly shit myself. I say nearly, I mean I shit myself.
With anxiety. I have it too. They're just awful at this age.
I feel amazing.
That's because kids don't take it out on the dads.
Don't get in trouble.
I won't.
I get the weird looks. I mean, obviously they're dressed in such a way that they will get weird looks, but she found her mama.
Ever talk to Sasha. She'll crush you.
And thinks I'm cool and pretty. Sasha, what's up?
Who are you?
I'm only your favorite woman of all time, Barbie.
With Barbie since we were like 5 years old.
Yeah, I hated dolls with hair.
I mean, I played with Barbie, but it was like the last resort.
I loved Barbie. Oh. Anyways, even then it was horrible for us. Come on, Sasha. Give it to her.
Destroy Barbie.
Okay, Barbie. You've been making women feel bad about themselves since you represent everything wrong with our culture.
Right.
Sexualized capitalism, unrealistic physical ideals.
No.
Right.
You're okay. It's happening again. I have to. Will you excuse me? It was really nice talking to you.
Bet.
Never listen.
Yeah, they never listen. Yup. The unrealistic, unattainable ideals.
Why didn't Barbie tell me about patriarchy, which, to my understanding, where men and horses run everything?
Men and horses.
I'll take a high-level, high-paying job with influence, please.
Okay, you'll need at least an MBA, and a lot of our people have PhDs.
Isn't being a man enough?
Actually, right now, it's kind of the opposite.
You guys are.
Patriarchy. We're doing it well. Yeah, we just hide it better now.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I started The Boys season 2.
Can I talk to a doctor?
You are talking to a doctor.
Can you get me a coffee?
No.
And I need
And that kind.
a sharp thing.
No, there he is. Somebody get security.
And that has that too, you know, like people doing this thing like inclusion, diversity and stuff. They're looking for a new hero basically for the 7, but they're only doing it because that's what the people want. They don't really care about it, you know what I mean? They're just doing it for money and fame.
She thinks I'm a fascist. I don't control the railways or the flow of...
He's a child, man, come on.
I need to find somewhere where I can start patriarchy fresh.
Somebody in charge. Men look at me like I'm an object. Girls.
Well, you are an object. You're a doll. Like a literal doll.
I'll go back to Barbie Land and I'll tell the Kens what I've learned. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Ooh, there's going to be a revolution amongst the Kens.
Wait, what did you say? She thinks she's Barbie. She's like fully convinced.
She wants to meet Barbie. Don't leave your child. Now you're back to your element.
See you.
Would you like some mineral water?
Yes, thank you.
It's real.
I'm not used to that having anything in it.
He's going back. Oh no.
We're worried about ever.
Ken doesn't matter. It's Barbie Land, remember?
Any women in charge?
Listen, I know exactly where you're going with this.
I noticed that too. Everyone there's a man, but there's a woman working on the designs and stuff though.
In the 90s. And there was another one at some other time. So that's 2 right there.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
So every single one of these men love women. I'm the son of a mother.
What?
I'm the nephew of a woman aunt. Some of my best friends are Jewish.
What?
What I'm trying to say is, get in the box, you Jezebel. Jezebel now?
In the box in ages.
See? It's easy. That did not sell very well.
Uh-oh.
Before I get in the box, could I just run to the restroom and make sure my hair is perfect?
She's gonna run away, right? She realized what's happening. Yep, lovely. Guess so. What? Come on, dude.
Quicker to go over the...
What are these guys doing? They're just running and jogging. What is this? Warehouse? Of all the Barbie toys? He's not used to liquids.
You look different.
Not how I normally look. I usually look perfect.
You're perfect the way you are.
You're just right.
Yeah.
Real world isn't what I thought it was.
Yeah.
It never is. Isn't that marvelous?
Yeah. That's kind of the beauty of real world, you know? You don't really know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, quite a rude awakening for her. I remember how she was so excited to come to the real world.
Thank you.
Ruth.
Thank you.
Ruth.
You're welcome, Barbie.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting this movie to be this deep, you know? Especially when they asked me to leave my buttons open watching this movie. I was like, okay, so this is gonna be like a typical doll sort of kids movie, you know what I mean? And it is that. It's got so much funny, you know, over-sexualization and stuff like that, which they called out rightfully. I am liking this movie a lot. That's her original creator or something? Oh no, that's the child. She was looking at the child. That's her mama, right?
I would normally have shotguns. I'll go on the first one.
Mattel's the company that makes Barbies. So I like how they're actually making fun of themselves, you know. This movie is sponsored by Chevy, eh? There's lots of Chevys.
And weird, and then the drawings got sad and weird, and maybe because I couldn't be like you, I ended up making you like me?
Did any of these drawings by chance have thoughts of death and cellulite? Yes!
That's her.
Barbie! Oh my god! And cellulite!
Relatable! Hashtag! That's such a mood. Yup.
Those were your memories.
It wasn't the child, it was the mother. That's funny, because at the start, remember how they mentioned the babies are fun, but, you know. Yeah, there it is. Ask a mother. Yeah.
No, it's nothing like that.
Are you shining with a real Barbie?
I mean, maybe, like a little, yes.
I don't even know where to
A wee little bit.
A boring job and a daughter who hates me. Can you blame me for wanting to have a little fun?
That's that teenage phase, you know. Rebellious.
You ladies, an apology. I thought that Barbie had made the real world better, but
That was the intention.
we messed up.
Not perfect, but you inspired me.
Yeah.
Oh, come off, but everybody hates women. Women hate women and men hate women. It's the one thing we can all agree on. Is that true?
No, you hate everything. But yeah, the intention you have behind doing something or saying something versus how it's perceived, you know? I like this movie. They are digging deep.
Duck. You look so pretty. Don't look at me.
I can't hold them off forever. Where can we go?
Barbie Land.
Where are we going? Barbie Land. What is this song?
Oh no, and she's brought humans there with her. This could mean extremely weird things for our world.
I like how that dude is just working out back there. Don't let them distract you. Get them gains, bro.
Cause that's the man.
Oh, right. The Kens are taking over because they're bringing the...
Here, and the cheering squad is the Supreme Court.
This is so much fun.
The Supreme Court.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, okay.
I can't... There's a floating wig. John Cena.
And that's...
Ooh, horses. The horses are the presidents now?
So does each Barbie like have their own house?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. The Kens?
Everything, basically everything, exists to expand and elevate the presence of men.
Beautiful. What have you done?
It is my dream house. It's mine.
No, this is no longer Barbie's dream.
Kendom.
Shall henceforth be known as Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
You don't have to say dojo and house.
And casa.
And Casa, yeah.
Give it to me straight. How weird is it?
Whoa, boss. These Mojo Dojo Casa houses are literally flying off the shelves. The kids are clamoring.
All right. Ken's the new Barbie.
No, I got into this business because of little girls and their dreams in the least creepy way possible.
Boys, who wants snacks?
Barbie, I'm so happy to see you. Can you believe what is happening?
I know, isn't it great?
They're all loving it.
You're a doctor.
I like being a helpful decoration.
And Alan likes to help me give all the Kens foot massages.
No, I don't. I don't like that.
We love it.
They flipped it. It's basically the extreme opposite.
Logic that is patriarchy, and they crumbled.
Oh my.
Lovely.
We failed them.
No, you failed me! Out there, I was somebody. And when I walked down the street, people respected me just for who I am. One lady, she even asked me for the time.
No way.
If it weren't for these technicalities.
To a government for the Kens, of the Kens, and by the Kens.
It's a convolution.
Everything that it is, you can't just.
I love the dude chilling back there. Vibing out here.
This is my Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's not Barbie's Mojo Dojo Casa House. Right? How's that feel? It is.
Uno reverse card.
Every night is boys' night.
Hold on. Let me match him. I got another one of these. Wow, you can't even tell.
Pajama jam in Amsterdam City. And your pretty paisley palazzo pet.
Advertising it. They're breaking up.
I've never wanted anything to change.
Oh, honey, that's life.
Yeah.
It's all change.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, very much so.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait and hope that one of the more leadership-oriented Barbies just snaps out of it.
Basically, like, so you're just gonna give up?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I almost feel bad.
This is the lowest I've ever been.
Sucks to suck, eh?
Depression Barbie. She wears sweatpants all day and night. She spends
Depression Barbie.
looking at her estranged best friend's engagement photos while eating a family-sized bag of Starbursts.
Oh, this is amazing.
Going to watch the BBC's Pride and Prejudice for the 7th time until she falls asleep.
Oh my goodness, that movie is amazing. Pride and Prejudice. Not this one though. I've seen a different one. Oh, okay. Well, it's on the channel if you want to see it.
I'm like you now, ugly and unwanted.
What? Come on. She was never ugly. But yeah, there's another beautiful message there. Taking things for granted, you know? Ken was an afterthought. And look at him now. She's joining in! Hey! Mommy daughter time.
Only playing Ken's favorite song.
Lovely. Country music.
Turn this song off for Christ's sake!
Alan! Hey, this is literally the... Oh, well, actually, they fell out. I was gonna say literally the same way that Ken and Barbie did.
To build that wall sideways and not just up, no one is going to be able to get in or out. If we want to leave, we better make a run for it.
No, Ellen, you can't go.
They're just building up. Oh, lovely.
I'm Ken's buddy. Yeah, all his clothes fit me.
Oh, lovely. Let's go. I told ya, Alan's my guy.
We have to go back. Barbie Land needs saving. Barbie needs saving.
All right, let's go.
We gave up. The Kens won.
Look at Alan. Be like Alan. Fight. Stand up.
Better. I can't make anything better. I'm the one who ruined Barbie Land. Stupid drawings in the first place.
They're not stupid. They're amazing.
They're real. They're relatable.
They're weird and dark and crazy.
Yeah, she's a teenager. Of course she loves him.
I am. I'm weird and I'm dark and I'm crazy.
I'll never get out of here.
Nope.
Where do we find
Humans. We're fine.
And Alan.
Come into my weird house. Hi, I'm Weird Barbie.
It's cool.
That's Sugar Daddy Ken. And you're in Magic Ken.
Sugar Daddy Ken. Wow, lovely.
No. I'm not a sugar daddy. This is Sugar, and I'm her daddy.
And I have an earring, a magic earring.
That's... This is the dude who does Would I Lie to You. I watched clips of it on YouTube. Right? That's that guy, right? The...
Her boobs grow.
Why would they do that?
And Barbie Video Girl?
What? That's an actual doll? Or can I get one?
Yeah, boy.
I'm just joking.
And that's Barbie, of course. She's not dead. She's just having an existential crisis.
What's wrong?
Everything?
Pretty anymore.
What are you talking about? Look at you.
Filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, very much so. I agree.
I'm not good enough for anything.
And it kills me that you don't think you're good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Always doing it wrong. Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money because that's crass. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. Of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us.
Agree.
And And if all of that is also true for a doll, just representing a woman, then I don't even know.
Wait,
Well, if she's representing women, then she's representing it correctly, right?
been in a dream where I was somehow really invested in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. But what you said broke me out of it.
You're back. She's back. I gave her a voice.
That was too good. I love the Snyder cut. That's the funny part.
Oh, I just said all of that.
Hell yeah.
Your mom did the saving.
Mm-hmm.
Distract them by appearing helpless and confused. Kens cannot resist a damsel in distress.
You have to make them believe that you're complacent. You take the power back. Alan, go around.
Come on, Alan.
You have to be their mommies, but not remind them of their mommy. Any power you have must be masked under a giggle.
Oh, lovely.
Cutting a Ken steak for him?
Welcome back, Madam President.
But what's wrong with that, though? Like, you can be a president and cut your Ken, you know, steak, like...
Godfather. I've never seen it.
Oh my God, you've never seen The Godfather? Robert Evans in the Ark.
I haven't seen The Godfather. Like, it doesn't have to be one way or the other. Like, they're going too far in one direction and then too far in the other, do you know what I mean?
I don't want to touch a foot.
Exactly. If you don't want to touch a foot, then don't touch a foot. But there are people who would love to touch feet. You know?
Now that they think they have power over you, you make them question whether they have enough power over each other.
Her hairstyle kind of reminds me of Stormfront, the weird Barbie or whatever.
It's like I'm a woman already. That's what it's like.
It's
Quite a transition. You gotta glow up.
Oh, hey. You've caught me reading.
Oh. I've been thinking.
Lovely.
Kent. And the Kens really are just better at ruling than the Barbies ever were.
Well, we just took patriarchy and, you know. You just hold on for 1 second. Sublime! I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Please?
Okay. I'll play the guitar at you.
Oh, yay!
At you. Didn't you say for you?
We might change.
But yeah, you know how they said she's the wrong person to be cast for this role if that's the angle you're gonna take? I mean, literally, she is the most stereotypical Barbie ever. Real life one.
Who are you texting? Huh? Who are you texting? Ken!
Lovely. They're turning the Kens against each other.
Against each other. 1 second.
Yeah, we can get very petty.
Sorry. While they're fighting, we take back Barbie Land.
Fire.
Knows how hard I try.
Man, to be in that kind of shape, like, it's insane. I used to look half as good as that. And the amount of work they took, the amount of discipline, unbelievable. Doing it naturally without any, you know, substance, that is. It's the Ken Civil War. Captain Ken Civil War. I love how serious they get, but then at the same time, how goofy it all is. It's Ken Sanity. The lyrics.
Huh? Yeah? Weren't we supposed to vote today? What? To change the Constitution. Today, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh, poop. They missed the vote.
Let's do this!
All those in favor of letting Barbie Land be Barbie Land, say aye.
You know what it should be called? Screw the Barbies, screw the Kens. They should be called Allen Land. Alan's a Barbie too now. Going back on the horses.
It's my imagination that these Mojo Dojo Casa houses just get dreamier.
Mojo Dojo Casa house. Dreamy. Whoa, lovely.
Kids!
Assemble.
Don't look at me!
You know, I cried too. It's actually kind of amazing.
I'm a liberated man, I know.
It's not for the weak. I cry all the time.
It was hard writing stuff. I didn't love it. And those mini fridges are so small.
Well, there are mini fridges.
To be honest, when I found out that patriarchy wasn't about horses, I lost interest anyway.
That's okay.
I love horses too. That's what's making me laugh, is that it's so true. I love everything they say they love, but not the way they act though. That's just stupid.
I'm really sorry I took you for granted.
Oh.
Not every night had to be girls' night.
Yeah. At a balance, you know.
Oh, I didn't mean to suggest,
I am without you.
Long term. What was it? I don't even remember.
And Ken. There is no just Ken.
That's true. Yeah. He was created for Barbie.
Within the warmth of your gaze. Without it. I'm just another blonde guy who can't do flips.
it's time to discover who Ken is.
I think I get it now.
No. You're not your girlfriend. You're not your house. You're not your mink.
Beach?
Nope, you're not even Beach. Maybe
What'd you call me?
thought made you aren't really
You?
Ken is me?
Yes.
Ken is me.
Ken is me. Ken.
Ken is me.
Yeah.
Ken is me!
It's oh, Mitch. Gosh, I thought we discontinued her.
What? Oh, right. I'm like, what?
Things should go back to the way that they were. No Barbie or Ken should be living in the shadows.
Or Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I just want to say it. I'm sorry we called you Weird Barbie behind your back and also to your face.
I'm
Well,
No, I don't want to. Just go. I can't.
That's funny.
Maybe she's not. Because it's okay to just want to be a mom or to want to be president, or a mom who's president, or not a mom who is also not president.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, ordinary Barbie. I love it.
But the thing is, why can't the stereotypical Barbie be that?
I created you so you wouldn't have an ending.
It's you.
That's that lady from earlier. She's the actual
Baby,
Ooh.
I am Mattel. Until the IRS got to me, but that's another movie.
So you're
Ruth Hanson, inventor of Barbie.
That's so cool.
Her ghost keeps an office on the 17th floor.
What? You guys.
She's not. This is an actress, or this actual person?
Nobody looks like Barbie, except, of course, Barbie. Take a bow.
I don't feel like Barbie anymore.
Come, walk with me.
I'm Kenough. Ah, lovely.
You saved Barbie Land from patriarchy.
That was very much a group effort.
And you helped that mother and daughter connect.
They really helped each other.
They helped you too, you know. They were really the ones who came back and.
You understand that humans only have one ending.
I do.
Being a human can be pretty uncomfortable. Humans make things up like patriarchy and Barbie.
just to deal with how uncomfortable it is. And then you die.
Yeah.
You know the thing you were thinking about? That. But the ideas live on.
Do you give me permission to become human?
You don't need my permission.
But you're the creator. Don't you control me?
I can't control you any more than I could control my own daughter. I named you after her, Barbara.
Barbie.
Like I hoped for her.
It is a mother-daughter story, eh?
Still, so our daughters can look back to see how far they've come.
So being human's not something I need to ask for or even want? I can just...
So Barbie left
So she's now
pastels and plastics
in the real world.
land for the pastels and plastics of Los Angeles.
Of the real world. Hey!
Whew.
Si se puede.
That's a political statement.
Wait, si se puede is a political statement? I thought that was like a chant in football. Soccer, you know.
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
Right. Because she didn't have... right. Okay. Ken, he's a doll. Bendable legs. Real eyelashes. He's Ken's buddy, Alan. All of Ken's clothes fit him. Lovely. So we got a post-credit scene. Wow, so that's a real thing. It actually shits. Lovely. You know, I expected this to be Barbie with babies. Babysitter, skipper, day to night. Yeah, okay. This was a pretty good movie. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like a fun, silly, goofy kids movie. It was that, but it was so much more. So that's an actual doll, like you can grow and stuff. Okay. There's a camera? Huh, okay. Yeah, no idea about all those Barbies and everything, but that's great. No post-credit scenes, eh? All right, no post-credit scenes then, eh? That was brilliant, really. Okay, that was quite a movie. Did not expect that. Okay. I loved it, though. It was great. It had a lot going for it. Before I talk further, though, if you want to see these videos first, you can. They're available on my Patreon. They go first there, then they come over to YouTube. Also, full-length reactions, like from start to end. The whole thing is there as well. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. Now then, Barbie. Huh. Who would have thought I'd be sitting here wondering how to talk about this? A Barbie movie. Okay. Yeah. They tackled a lot of issues, a lot of real life issues, a lot of things. And, you know, it was super exaggerated, which kind of annoyed me because I'm like, I get your point, but you're exaggerating it so much. But then I was like, you know what? It's a Barbie movie. Let's, you know, let's take it as it is. You know, they're trying to make a point, and the point is valid. You know, there's a lot of there are a lot of people that unfortunately do the things that they were showing, but I have to admit that's a minority. The majority isn't like that. Majority of people are normal, you know. You don't need a normal Barbie. Your stereotypical Barbie can be normal too. Besides that, besides them going from one extreme to the other, I really like the movie, and I really like the way they ended it. And, you know, it was sort of her journey, if you really think about it, starting as a doll and starting as this object, really. And even when she enters the real world, right, she's objectified, she's sexualized, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest, there were so much more, like, beautiful people there. Women too, in particular, not just women but men also. So why was she the only one? And every person, and some of them were getting physical as well. It's like, really? Come on, fam. But I get the point. That is something that women and men both experience, and it's unfortunate that we have to experience that. Now, of course, women experience it way more than men, And again, like I said, it's really unfortunate that some people treat others like that. I mean, it's kind of ironic if you think about it in a sense as well, that these same people who treat these other people like that, they wouldn't want their own sister or mother or daughter or whatever to be treated that way by others. But they kind of forget that in that moment, don't they? And they kind of do that thing, you know? And you're like, well, what if that was, you know, your daughter, your wife, your whatever? You wouldn't feel too good about that, would you? So then how can you subject someone else's daughter or wife or, you know, mother or whatever to that same thing? I'd hope you won't, but well, here you are doing it. So yeah, it's interesting. But like I said, it was a beautiful story because it's a journey of the Barbie, right? And I like the little moments they had as well. At the start of the movie, they talk about the mother-daughter thing, right? With the babies, the dolls being the babies. And she said, ask a mother, right? Babies are fun, but, you know, they can be a bit too much at times. And that is true. They can be. And so it all comes full circle with the mother-daughter story there, and there at the end with Mattel, I believe, is the person. I thought it was a company, so it's the name of, it is a company, but it's also the name of the person who started that company, or who started the doll, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. If someone can let me know, by the way, the woman there, the old woman, Mattel, is that the actual Mattel? Is she even alive? I think she might be dead because of what that person said, the CEO, that we have, that her ghost is in a room in the building or something like that. But I'm not sure. So she created Barbie, so that was great. But so then they sort of had a mother-daughter moment as well, because she's the creator. Well, who's our creator? The mother, right? So, I mean, let's not get religious, but the mother, you can say, for everyone, really. I mean, you know, so you have that mother-daughter sort of moment. You had the teenager with her mother, you know, the woman who works for Mattel. And then you have Barbie's journey, like I said, from a doll to a actual real woman, facing reality. Wow, what a rude awakening. She's so excited, and then bam, reality hits her right in the face, knocks her out. And then she discovers real life, you know, out of her perfect world. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone's young. Everyone is in pristine shape, in the box, just the way they're meant to be. Their feet are not flat. Oh, that was too much. This was a really entertaining movie, but like I said, at the same time, it had a lot of substance, you know, a lot going for it, a lot of good messages, you know, messages that are needed. And we can, and then we had the story of Ken as well. This is what I was just about to say. We can lean towards one side or the other a bit too much. And I think it's important to stay in the middle and to keep that balance, you know. And they had a couple of political messages in there as well. Once the Kens take over, right, and they're building the wall, like, we obviously know who they're talking about in that moment. So it was a good movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It had good messages. It had important messages. And then, of course, there are these unrealistic expectations of people as well. And though, again, they'll go for both. But I think it's way more intense when it comes to physicality, at least, with women. They're expected to look pretty and to look a certain way. And I know firsthand how difficult it is to be in the kind of shapes that those guys were. And I'm pretty sure Ken, the main Ken, had like some prosthetics and stuff going on because it didn't look all that real. But I've seen people who are in actual shape like that, and it's not easy. And so if that's something that they want, cool, go for it. But if that's the standard you set for everyone, yeah, that's a problem. That's not easy to achieve, do you know what I mean? And it's not healthy to achieve, do you know what I mean? So again, a very important message there. And they talked about the double standards as well. Things are one way for men and another way for women, and one way for, you know, certain people and another way for another group. And up to a certain extent, double standards are required. Like, there's a reason you get on the bus when you see older person, right? There's a reason for that. Now, that is double standard, but that's a good one. That's something that there's an actual need for, right? And again, some people can take these people with good intentions, doing good things, as evil and bad and demeaning. Maybe some people are demeaning and they do have ill intent, but I think most people don't mean any harm. They don't mean to be demeaning. They're just trying to help, and there's nothing wrong, to receive help. I understand some people aren't too comfortable with receiving help. And if you don't want help, again, that's totally fine too. But sometimes you need help, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with receiving help. There's absolutely nothing wrong with asking for help. And again, and these are all topics that they talked about, and I'm glad they did, because it's very important. It's very, very important. I mean, life is so much easier with help than without. And once you understand that, life becomes easy. You make it easy for yourself, once you understand that, by asking for help and by helping others too. You feel fulfilled. Well, at least I do. You feel satisfied. You feel happy, So, yeah, it was a brilliant, this is what I was saying at the start, I did not expect to be sitting here at the end of a Barbie movie and thinking or overthinking it this much. It's so deep. Anyways, that's what, I don't know, someone said. I don't know who would be saying that. I don't even know who would be saying that. Anyways, someone said that anyway. I didn't say it. Don't hold me accountable. And it's interesting really to think about it, like the stuff that you say, the stuff that you do, and what you intend it to mean, what your intended result for it is, and then how people perceive it, how the real impact of it turns out to be. It's very different. It's not always the same, and it's interesting really, because sometimes, I mean, I don't want to draw this to me, but I can sort of relate to that in this channel sense. I make a lot of videos. I say a lot of silly stuff. I make a lot of jokes that some people find offensive. But the point of a joke really is to make you smile, right? To make you laugh. So if I have made you sad, that's quite the opposite of what I wanted to do. So, and that happens a lot. It has happened many times. So many people has gotten angry at me for making, silly jokes, and that's just the world we're in. And it's important to learn from that too. It's important to realize that, okay, maybe you did go a bit too far. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say. Maybe, tone it down a little, So it's important, one, to have fun, but it's also important to understand that your fun should not, hurt someone else, should not ruin someone else's fun. And that was something that they touched on a little bit here as well. And then there towards the end, she is complete as a person, and she's happy in her existence, in herself, in who she is, who all the Kens are. They're happy in themselves, accepting yourself for who you are. Another important message, and just being happy, understanding that life is difficult, but it's worth it. It's good. It's it's like that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. I have a reaction to that movie as well. It's such an amazing movie because it has very similar sort of messages, not similar in the sense, and it talks about, how wonderful life is and how difficult life is. And that one is more from the perspective of men. This one is more from the perspective of women, but both deal with the same situation. I mean, we're both in this shitty world, let's be honest, this material world, and we both have to deal with this shit, so let's just do it together. Why does it have to be a competition? I mean, competition can be good as well, healthy competition, but it can become a bit toxic, as it did with the Kens, right? So let's not go too far in one direction or the other. Let's take a little bit from here, let's take a little bit from here and bring it to the center. I think that works best, but that's difficult to do. That was the point of the movie. I loved it. I'm glad I saw the movie. Thank you to all the sisters that have suggested this movie. I can't be too mad at my getup because this is kind of how I dress like normally. I just don't have this open, you know what I mean? But I mean, this is my regular normal shirt. But yeah, I had fun. I think I learned a thing or two from it too. I hope at least that I did. And I hope you guys learned a thing or two from it as well. As always, be happy, stay positive, keep smiling, and hey, if you want to cry, that's fine. Just don't cry forever, though. That's not good, you know what I mean? Always go back to smiling and being happy and just enjoying life, It's a shitty life, but hey, we love it. It's wonderful. It's crap. It's all in one. It's really amazing if you think about it. So yeah, on that note, I'll leave you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Some people, see, this is another thing. Some people get upset with me when I say guys. First off, English isn't my first language. I just learned it. Guys, I never thought meant only males. I thought it meant everyone, you know. That's how I was taught. Again, English isn't even my first language, so like it's hard enough. So like, come on, don't make it more hard for me. But anyways, yeah. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, do like the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And thank you so much for watching. As always, you're amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice